Hey besties, thank you so much for clicking on this video. In today's video, we are going to be playing with the new Huda Beauty Lunar New Year collection. This is limited edition, at least the packaging is. This palette already exists. It's one of the Wild Obsessions ones, but if you want to get it in this packaging, I would suggest not to do that. If you already, whoa. Sorry guys, my lighting just did something weird. But if you already own this one, I probably wouldn't pick this up unless like you're a makeup fanatic. But if you don't already own it, then maybe pick it up now because they do have it in this beautiful limited edition packaging that I just really love. And then you get this limited edition lipstick. So this doesn't actually already exist, but this is what she looks like. And I'm actually really excited about this. So let's first go ahead and apply the lipstick. It's in Red 08. This is what the packaging looks like. And this is $20 if you're curious. But off camera, I just like completely messed up the bottom of the lip. You guys see that? And now I can't fix it. It's really hard to fix it. Kind of smells like Crown Vanilla. If you've ever smelled that alcohol before, that's what it smells like to me, and it feels nice on the lips so far, but it is a matte, so we have to see. Now moving on to the good stuff. This is the palette up close, and this is what the shades look like. This is actually really beautiful, and it's making me feel like, dang, do I need to go to Huda Beauty's website right now and look at the new things she has available? Because I can't believe this was already available, like this color story, and I didn't know about it. Ooh, I don't even know what I'm going to do, but I know I probably really want to play with this middle shade because that looks really, really interesting. It's so strange because if you look at it from one angle, it looks yellow, and if you look at it from another angle, it looks pink. So that looks like really, really interesting. We have to use that. And I wanted to zoom you guys in so you could see exactly what we're going to be doing. So I'm taking this little brush. This is a M441 from Morphe. And I don't even know where I want to start. So let's start with this shade right here. Yeah, that seems like a good starter shade. It's like a yellowy tone, and let's just maneuver this into the crease area. I think that you guys already know by now if you've been watching my videos, but usually when I am working in the crease, I do take my shades that I do work into the crease above my actual crease, because my crease is like here, but I go a little bit above it. Ooh, yeah, this is like a mustardy kind of color. This is a really beautiful shade and like not patchy, not even a little bit. Now I want to take this brush, which is an M443, and I want to go into this shade right there on the bottom. And just pack it like right underneath. Start blending that in the crease as well. And then I want to wing this shade out, so taking a tinier brush, let's just take this one from Juvia's Place. And then take the mustard shade again and work it above all of that, and just little blendy motions. And then taking an M573, I'm just going to clean that up in the crease area. Just again doing blendy back and forth motions and circles. I'm so excited. And then taking some concealer on this concealer brush. This is a Luxie brush. And doing a couple dots, and then look up and look down, and then it'll map it out for you. And then you could take this two ways. You could either like fully cut the crease, or you could do like a little triangle at the end, and then you could do a cute little wing. But I'm just gonna fully cut the crease. So I just drag it and then start to create a curve right here, and then go outward. And then of course drag this down so that there's no darkness. And then you just want to clean up that raggediness right there. So I'll get really close so you can see. You see how like the cut crease isn't as clean? You just pull and drag until it looks nicer, and eventually it'll look really, really good. And if you want it to be a little bit darker above the crease, like that I cut, you can always go into, say, a pencil brush like this, and then you can go into the darker shade that I used earlier. You could even mix like the deepest shade if you want, but be really, really careful with that. And you can just go ahead and add that really, really close to the crease to add to that depth. See? I really hope you guys can see what I mean when I say some angles it looks gold and some it looks like pink, like really, really pink. I think it's really beautiful. So I'm going to see how that looks all over the eyelid. Wow. That's really, really pretty. Trying to see how it looks on the eye, like if you can see the same shift. And honestly, you can. I feel like you can. Like if I turn my head like this, you see it looks a little gold. Yeah, like it has some gold and it has some pink. I do want to leave it, like I do want to add this everywhere, but at the same time, I really want to add the drama for the New Year's look, and I kind of do want to go in with the gold instead. So let's actually try to do that and go in with this shade right here, just to see what she can do. I like that a lot, actually. Like, should I keep a little pink, like down here, or will that look weird? I don't know, maybe I should just cover it. I kind of like how it goes like gold in this pink thing though, so I think maybe we'll just take the gold here and then leave a little bit of pink right there. And then taking some more of that special pinky gold shade and putting it right back in the middle. And that's the look, besties. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and apply mascara, and I will be right back. And maybe lashes. We'll see. Hey besties, I am back, and something that I accidentally did is that I made this eyelid, like the cut crease, so big, and like I messed it up, so I kept trying to add more and add more and add more to fix it, and it just ended up being like 2 times bigger and taller than this one. So bear with me. I'm literally gonna wipe my makeup off when I'm done with this video, but I just want to tell you my thoughts on the palettes. I actually really love this Huda Beauty palette a lot, and I could see myself using it over and over and over again. I love the packaging. The mattes were so easy to use as always. The shimmers were really, really great as well. Very opaque. Nothing that I tried was too chalky or anything like that. So I really, really enjoy this one, and definitely am planning to see what other mini palettes she's coming out with this year. Well, the 9 pans, to see if I can kind of get my hands on some of them, because maybe I'm sleeping. These are really, really beautiful, you guys. As far as the lipstick though, I'm really excited because I think she's coming out with a new formula for her liquid lips, because for me, this just feels like it is so drying, and I made the mistake of going like this by accident when I was off camera. There's also a little bit of shimmer on my lips. I'm a mess right now, but definitely don't go like this if you are wearing your lipstick, because it will do this weird thing where it will kind of appear see-through. I know you guys can see that on my top lip. It's kind of exaggerating all of my fine lines in my lips, which a lot of liquid lipsticks do. This would not be my favorite or first choice when it comes to liquid lipsticks, and honestly speaking, it's really, really drying them out a lot. And the smell of them, like I said, smells like Crown. To me, the vanilla one, I actually like that though. I like my alcohol, so I don't mind that. It's very, very drying, and I really just don't think I'll be reaching for this a lot. The color on the lips is beautiful though, if it didn't do this thing right here when you go like this, which usually with the liquid lip you're not doing that, but it's a beautiful color. I just prefer the palette more. If you're gonna go for one or the other, I definitely would recommend the palette. The lipstick for me is a pass, but I'm excited to see her new formula and see if those are a little bit more creamy and a little bit better as far as the transfer goes. I don't know why it did that. You see, it gets worse. Okay, just don't do that if you get this. That's the only thing I will tell you. But yeah, besties, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely check out my other videos if you're into makeup, skincare, anything like that. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. I'm so excited to wipe this makeup off because the other eye is really starting to bug me. I love you. Bye.